Fashion.
Okay, I'm gonna die from this.
2 hours later.
Nothing. That is an amazing beginning. I thought bleaching is always the easiest, quick results kind of thing you can do. Time and time again, it proves that it's a little unpredictable. We'll have fun, no matter what. Okay. So today we're gonna do a little big bleach, distressing, extravaganza, experimenta. Cha-cha-cha. And I know what you're thinking. Bleaching for spring.
Groundbreaking.
I swear, this is a really cool technique. You probably do not know yet, but you definitely do want to know yet. But first, did you know bleach expires? Well, I didn't, but the blazer that I was doing the tests on before did not react at all. So I went on the interwebs, went through the rain, bought a new bottle. Wow. Long story short, it still didn't bleach, so I had to go around the house, search for something else. So yeah, jeans it is, guys. Kind of a weird jeans that I found somewhere, and it has really huge embroideries on the bum. Let's start with turning that shit upside down, inside out.
Dust.
Pinning is winning. So I'm gonna fold the fabric and basically use my pins to hold a pleat that starts somewhere at the hemline, travels up the leg with a rotating movement. And I know that sounds spectacular, and that's because, ladies and gentlemen, it is spectacular. Literally being very random, like always. The way I live. New here, welcome to my madness. Just go up to the big fat back pocket, it's huge. I was a little unsure about the back pockets because I find the embroidery a little bit, yeah, but I couldn't just seam rip them off because they were attached with some heavy hardware. Ugh. So I did 3, but I'm already gonna sew them in. Run out of pins. Take a cheap thread. We don't like things to be too straight on this channel. So I'm purposely going a little off track here and there. Sway a little from side to side, but not too much. Just sew pleats somewhere between 1.5 and 2.5 centimeters. Basically, I'm sewing like I'm drunk. And it's not the first time. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna come at the side seam. I'm just gonna sew over it. Make sure to have a denim needle in your machine. And if it starts to protest, you can always go by hand, which makes it a lot less likely that the thread will break.
A few inches later.
The drama of it all! I had a bit of a change in strategy. When it came to the pockets, it might look stupid to completely avoid them. The other option was just to completely ignore that they were even there. I don't see a pocket. Did you see a pocket? We didn't see a pocket. AKA, close your eyes, sew on, and hope that your machine survives. By the way, don't really close your eyes, huh? This is how, you guessed it, we're gonna do the whole pants. Pinning and sewing, pleat by pleat. Even when we're coming to the front, we're just sewing over the pockets too, like there's no tomorrow, because hello, who gives a shit? Okay, that went pretty smooth.
The thread only broke 3 times.
Oh my god.
I mean, we don't really have to turn it inside out now. I just was curious, but this is how it looks. Almost all pleats went all the way from hem to waist or crotch. In the end, I had a little, you know, because they were very uneven. Too much space here, so I have 2 pleats that don't go all the way to the hem. I know. It's crazy. So let's do the other leg. And the first round of bleach, and then I have to sleep because to work tomorrow.
One extremely annoying shift later.
Well, I had a long day at work. I am completely dead, but I do think I still have a little bit of energy to spray a few times with a bottle of bleach. Let's do it! Wait, where are my safety glasses?
Run.
Okay. Does not have any stretch. Well, it's time to spray and swirl. Oh, that was the that was the hairspray first. Now the bleach is coming. Goal is to bleach. I mean, come on, Brenda, pay attention. I'm just trying to saturate the fabric, but not like too much. Well, it is quite tiring on the hand, I must say.
Serious work. work.
It's already doing something. Not necessarily pretty, but something. Well, you want to take a closer look? Well, come here then. Huh? To make a short story short, I had to apply multiple layers of bleach until I was satisfied with the color. Of course, this took me unnecessarily long. In fact, a few days. Should I wear my glasses? I think it's fine. I don't think I will get it in my eyes. It's kind of like an acid wash, but it's kind of patchy. It's kind of uneven. So I'm just gonna go a little bit more on the spots that are still really dark blue and leave the white spots a little more alone. Well, I don't know if you're thinking what I'm thinking, but now that we've come all this way with sewing all these kind of weird spirals in, it would be kind of a lost opportunity if we do not. If you not use some, try to distress the fabric a little bit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, where the F have you been? Well, not on my channel apparently. It's okay, you can make it up to me if you just subscribe to my channel, so that you will never miss out on any important, potentially life-saving information again. So we're gonna use this ausbrenner acid, also called fiber etch or devorant, to burn away cotton fibers. And yes, that can be quite exciting. So hold your wigs, but it can also be a total disaster.
Let's see, let's go have
Wear glasses because it's splashing around a little bit when you steer it, and we don't want to get blind. For jeans, I think you might want it to have it like watery thin because it's gonna penetrate better. How to explain it best, but yeah, it looks like puke. There's like little pieces in there. Yeah, that's what you want to go for. Don't ask me why, but I was smacking the acid on like la 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 la. A bit here, a little bit there. If I would have known what would happen next, I think I would have la-la'd a little bit less, but more intentionally. So like if you spray some water on it, you might help it penetrate a little bit better. Take it with a grain of salt.
I know I look like one, but
I'm not a scientist. As opposed to yours truly. You may want to do a little test first. Strongly, highly recommend to do that, because as you may imagine, burning away cotton fibers may potentially burn away your complete jeans. Hot tip! Take off your good ironing cover if you want to keep it good. It's not completely dry, but it's almost dry. I'm just gonna iron it now. I put it on full heat. Now I'm touching the fabric and I see brown spots immediately, which supposedly means it's working. Sometimes when you move the fabric a little bit, you can see it dissolving. But please don't let your iron rest on the fabric for a long time. This is just to show you guys what not to do. At this point I start to shit my pants a little bit, because it is working a lot better than I expected. Getting so brown. And that indicates a little trouble. So I decided to not completely iron it. I can still wash away some of the acid that's not activated yet, hopefully. And then we're just gonna rub and rinse and rub, rinse, until your hands almost fall off and the brown spots are completely gone. But then they have been lying on the table.
Oh god.
Because only part of the fabric was dissolving, some threads are still staying intact. It was actually saving my ass, because otherwise I would have big freaking holes. Oh, this is cool. Welcome to a new episode of the bleach pants that never end. Oh, the distressing worked actually like a charm. Let's reveal the spiral. The moment of truth, guys. I'm so excited. I hope this was all worth it, because it was again a multiple day project. That's why you might not have wanted to use high quality threads, because this rips really easy. I put it in the washing machine last night. Still kind of wet. If you enjoyed the video so far and you're like, I want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. It would help a lot. And like the video. I'm getting a little bit of this weird idea to maybe not open completely and have a little bit of a tapered leg. So pair with the crop blazer with this huge shoulders. If we're going for a little 80s vibes, let's do it well. Definitely distress above stress. So I don't know where that was coming from, but thank you so much for watching, and leave comments if you care. Oh, and let me know if I should seam rip the hem open. I get this feeling every time I saw. I swear I could die. Now you! Okay, this one's looking kind of like diarrhea, so I guess as long as it's somewhere in between, somewhere in between diarrhea and puke, you're good.